They haven't changed that out of the constitution or wherever it is, you know. To this day, you are still 3/5 of a man. That's why they will keep gunning you all down like dog in the street. All right. That's why they will keep filling up the government hotels with you all. All right. Yeah. The government hotel.
The big
right, which is the prison system. All right.
Investment.
Right. Yeah, because they know again a good investment with you all and by free labor.
Billing and all too.
Right.
Billing system.
Right. Yeah. Right. Free labor and all these things. Right. That's why you all is going to continue to freaking sweep the streets.
To your blood.
Sweep the streets and clean up the street, right? Because hey, to them you all ain't shit, right? Shit. Let's imagine shit. But coming out there, they talk more value than you all. Yeah. Just imagine that shit.
That's reality. That's how the elites and them think. What they say, they talk about, they use terms like culling the flock. But they cull a flock, you're killing the useless animal. Right? Like you have a sheep that's sick, right? All right. And not benefiting you. You kill them off.
And that culling goes back to what? That culling goes back to the King Alfred plan. Right? Go on Rex 84. Go and take in these.
It's like
go and taking them two agendas. You know, these executive orders that Nixon and Reagan and them, you understand? Put in place for you niggas.
It's like the video where remember the yums on me with the whole world.
Yeah. Right.
They Esau watching us like that. They're saying we're eating out all the food, drinking out all the water. You know
that go back now? Part 3, purge. Part 3 purge.
What they say?
That's what they say, because here we're going in part 3 purge. In the beginning, when they take it in, I remember one of them, a Negro. He was rebelling now, boy. He set up a rebel movement now, boy. And he was saying, and that was confirmed with me that because I didn't come into the truth as yet. That was confirmed with me when I taking part 3. I said, but it get confirmed by Israeli and truly this is a whole agenda where they coming about, where they're showing in a movie, where they're looking to wipe me out because they fed up what they call this thing by
shy man.
What they call it again?
You see, people know what
right? What they collecting what they allocating now boy money for healthcare and these things and whatnot so forth, you know. They find well it's too much money. Right? They find it's too much money. Right? We are eat that elam, it look like all kind of African thing. Is that chick? Proud chick. Proud chick. Right? So one of the guys who working for the elites when they were sitting on the wrong table and thing because the protesting and things started get out of hand now, boy. And they was like, what we had to do, boy? What were going on that I think that poor part was election, right? But they had somebody who was coming up, a woman who was running for office against them now, against the FF. The founding father, the NFA, the new founding fathers of America, boy. That was the wicked part, the wicked elites and them who carried out the purge now, boy, who implemented the purge and whatnot. So, to make a long story short, you know, one of the elites, the real man, the top head, he's saying, boy, it says not enough to go around, right? There's not enough to go around to keep on feeding these people, you know, to keep on giving out medication to these people and what have you, you understand? It's just not enough. That's why we need to have the purge.
And even watch it on the world we live today. What's going on?
I want to finish off here.
What's going on with Colombia? What's going on in Venezuela? They're suffering for food, but what's going on in America? Food got done. We saw them living. Why that?
Because at the end of the day, as they say, as his brother now say, they want to kill off the useless eaters.
Can.
Yeah, that moon figure. And you know what? It's so ironic because Esau Edom is one who destroyed the earth.
Can.
You know, that means the one under they watch certain animals disappear, where they can't even find them. We know they are wrong, but they can't find them.
Yeah.
Because when you watch the poet is really martial law.
Can. That's what it is.
They make it song, you know, like the poem. You're against one another, but the poet is really martial law. And all those that don't want to take, you know, that poison. You understand? They are the ones that will be haunted. Yeah, they are the ones that will be haunted. Right?
Second Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10 are reading over, right? And with deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
That they might be saved. You know, 2,000 Jake, they know what is truth. You know, they know what is truth.
So,
you know? That's why you're bashing, you're showing something for all you. Because of the fact that you all don't want truth. Go ahead.
Right, verse 11. And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion.
Shall send them strong delusion.
Your
pastors and you know, your pastors, you know, your government ministers, your prime minister, you know,
mainstream media,
your mainstream media, all these things, all these, you know, all these things that Esau set up through his Babylonian system. All right, to you know, the media and what have you, know, to have you in a trance. You would rather believe that have you in a illusion because you have a bad show, I'll try watching it as, alright, this is what you want to lean on, well, alright, I will give you it for you to lean on. You know, he will give you a reprobate mind.
Yeah, Romans 1st chapter.
Right?
Yeah, go to that. Yeah, but
bring it out.
I'll finish with it after.
Yeah, bring it out.
Done. That's so powerful because they walk around here, they really believe this lie, you know.
I'm letting these Negroes feel well, the carnival gonna come back, alright? And they're going to go back to party and what have you, and zest and these things and what have you. Hey, I'll show you some coming for you so-called Negroes, which is death. Right? Which is death. Guys who are coming for you all so-called Negroes.
Look, their prime minister up and say, their prime minister up and say to have 9 days lockdown. 9 days, 3 months lockdown again.
Yeah, 90 days, I mean.
90 days, I mean, yeah, 90 days.
And don't get twisted, something going to take place, something coming up.
Sure, that can.
What you go see? But come with the scripture.
Yeah, this is Romans chapter 1, verse 28. He said, and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind.
Yahweh, show me how should I do what?
Give them over to a reprobate mind.
Go ahead.
To do those things which are not convenient.
Right, to do those things which are not convenient, right? So go back with the scripture which part you give them you make them strong delusions.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 11. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion.
Yeah, a reprobate friggin' mind.
That they should believe a lie.
You all will believe a lie. You know, you all will believe all what the government had to say to you all. Alright? You all will believe all what Rowley tell you all. Alright? Because really and truly, like the video where you said in the group app, really and truly, is the government is the merchandiser for these pharmaceutical companies and what have you, you know. Free advertisement. You understand? Free advertisement and the selling it and the buying it, right? And ushering it off to you dumb niggas, right? Yesterday they had me working. Is yesterday, the day before yesterday, they had me walking by the stadium there, by the poison center, one of the poison center, right?
Protecting the resources.
Yeah, they have me protecting the freaking shit, right? You hear the thing about it much now? You know how much children, I see coming with the mother and thing. Much nigger woman I see bringing the children to take the antidote, right?
Alright, so just now, I will repeat the sentence. You know how much what?
Nigger woman.
Isaiah 3 and 12.
You know how much nigger woman done?
Yeah. And then as this spoke, we was talking about that earlier on pertaining to they were trying to get education, which is we do the foolishness at this room. That sin. You understand? So we know that these females gonna be pushing, and a lot of these men have I can't even say boxers, and they panties in a bunch. You understand? You understand?
You know what nigga woman, boy?
Simps.
I see him bringing the trend to take this thing.
And that is also show you, that even I Lord.
Yeah, they.
If I precept, we had to read back that. Read back from our
I'm going to go back again, right? This 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 11. And it say, for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie.
Right, and here where it say now in Jeremiah chapter 7 verse 8, it say, behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. You understand?
You read it again there?
See, book of Jeremiah chapter 7 verse 8, it say, behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit.
Yeah, you trust in lying words that cannot profit. Alright? Here it is, you telling me what about trust is science?
So let me bring up precept. They want to trust the father of lies.
Right? Trust is science. If I trust you, how about show me how shy? I don't trust no fucking scientists. The scientists even believe in you how about show me how shy. Them talk shit about Big Bang and all that shit. I go trust them. Rowley, you ought to be out of here. You ought to be out of here.
Man come from monkey.
Yeah. They got a new one now. They come from fish.
Also bubble brain, bubble head. Kind of.
Bug out.
Boy, Bobby brain. Nuts in the brain.
Yeah.
You know that?
This John chapter 8 and verse 44, or start at verse 43, it says, why, this is Yahushai speaking, why do ye not understand my speech?
Right? How come you so-called Negroes and Hispanics, you know, Native American Indians don't understand the speech here, boy?
Can't. Right?
Well,
why do you not understand my speech? Even because you cannot hear my word.
Even because you cannot hear this word, you know?
Yeah. Right?
You all don't understand this word, boy.
Can't. Right, verse 44, ye are of your father the devil, and the lusts of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth.
And abode not in the truth. You understand? You all trust in Esau, Edom, right? He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth. And that's why you all will believe and trust. You know, I think it was Keisha Cole had a song called Trust and Believe. Yeah? We dumb niggas trust and believe in this system. Right? So you're going to send a train them by them poison centers, alright, to take them poisons in the arm and what have you, because you want them go back to school and what have you, right?
But the fool system.
The fool system, aka the school system, right? Well, hey, here I tell you, you're setting up your train them for the okey doke.
You can't do that to the camera. I'll show you, to the camera fast, and zoom in a little bit. You know, and this is our
what's that?
Yeah, zoom in a little bit.
You can see the one in the pink, she no older than 6 years old.
Right. So what man say this?
See she and your ladder, somebody 6, 7 now. Turn it back up.
So that's the show that we were talking just now. They putting into these nigger women. They pushing that because the knowledge, you know, of the Lord, which is the education for our people, the Israelites, you know, is the Bible. They pushing Esau Edom agenda. You understand?
That's why
by they telling the children go and take these devils, you know, waters and watch all of them on pants. So just show you the mommy alone going
watch this. That's why you watch this. Psalms. There's Psalms. No Psalms, Ezekiel 9 and 4. And Yahweh power said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all their abominations, right? For all the abominations, alright, that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children. Don't play little goo gaga, as always say. Right? Don't play little goo gaga, alright? And women. Right? Why he said that? Because you as a big hardback freaking woman, alright, who have no knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai and trust in wickedness and what have you, and your woman's right, and all this shit, right, and coming out with panty out in the road and what have you. If we feel they go teach the little children, the same shit. Right? So it's just a continual generation of jackassness going on. So you have a put them all to death to cut it out.
Who's the father of feminism?
You saw.
So that way you say you are your father, the devil is the father of lies.
Right?
You know? A lot of these women and these wicked chicks, when the devil push and start working them and start job down right in the household, and there are 4 or 5 young youths who's 5, who's 3, who's 2, and who's 1, and 2 of them job down right there and die at the same time. Or a part-time from each other. Who want to see more the children in the household? They began some right there and what the that nigga woman or that wicked chick bust right there and die right there. On a hunger.
I remember some years back where 2 parents had died in the house.
Yeah.
Right? And the child was in the house for about 3 days with them crawling over their body.
You see?
You understand? So that is how it's going on.
That's how it's going on.
Now you know on that group chat. Yeah. The group chat with Barack on.
The mother who died.
The mother was there and the child suck on his fingers for days and a little 2-month-old baby or something like that. So suck on the finger for about 2-3 days, you know. Yeah. Just to survive.
That is to show you, hey, that's why you had the fear you have about your shy. Hey, I ain't shoot yet, and I just tell my wife, I say, hey, here we see, for this, you see my children, I want to see them get a same way I want to see get my deliverance, same way I want to see them. I say you, when that time comes, you ever you for, you know. You understand? But I know, you see these children, because I just make sure my children never love, hey, I say what say about Shimosha, you know, I get young children like, you know, daughters like them, you know, even my little son who know growing up, you know. Them is always be like that, you know, I like, or they say the prayer, or even if I intend they'll be like that, if I go and see for myself, we had to say the prayer thing, you know, they see the prayer this morning, they see the, so that, or even though they tell me that, you know, I treat me chariot, I treat me how shy come, you want the Akiums in chariot, you know, so with them telling me these things, push me more to do the works, so I say, yo, you could be a lot of you could be a cell, you could be a bagman, you any idea, but my little picnics on them, you understand? I'm making sure that them under my wings, them call upon you about Shimmy and Shy, because them love the. Because when I go out and do the work, they say, Dad, you're going to preach your Shy. I'm like, yeah. So them then have this spirit of, hey, you have about Shimmy and Shy. I tell them, I say, hey, and they come back. You know, and they come back for the deliverance. So I have to make sure that put in that place. As if you do what you do, you know, we growing them up in the laws. You know, them no know pork. They tell them, them actually watching the marshmallows, not the marshmallows and the jello. They say no, they are pork in it. Show it to me one time. No, and I ask them, a candy. I say, see the officer chewing gum candy. So now that they are candy. This is not chewing gum. I don't know chewing gum and whatever it is pork.
They're the real Lord here. They're the real image of the Lord here.
Because at the end of the day, Lord said, child in the way which you could go, and when all they wouldn't depart. You know, so this is why we have to teach our children the right thing, righteousness. Because the Lord not discriminating between old and young, rich and poor. The Lord is going to kill everybody. Whoever have wickedness, whoever breaking his laws and continuing and wouldn't turn back to them, right? Death is for you.
Yeah, you know, if you wicked, you wicked, your wife wicked, we're gonna go into church and come up wicked. Because a lot of these, look the 5 we put on the street in Tunapuna, it's young chicks, younger chicks than me. I may be looking a little short, but you know, I go on to tea, but you know, the chicks that them you kind of 19, 20, they're ponging out there. So the same wicked mother and wicked father, you know, who bringing forth this little young generation of vipers and these wicked bitches who passing with a big pair with pants and showing all the crotch.
Woman shall bring forth.
I
can finish this.
Go ahead.
This John 8 and verse 44, reading over for you. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. Right? This is why you all go down taking that, you all jabbing up, right?
Yeah, they double push.
He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth.
And who he killed? So like who he killed? Abel. Go back to Cain. Cain killed Abel, was a murderer. That the first time blood touched the earth, brother.
Because there is no truth in him. when he speaketh a lie, which is what the point is getting, when he speaketh a lie.
Right, and he even go deep when the Lord asks him, hey, where's your brother? He say, hey, I'm my brother keeper.
Yeah,
so right there you lie because you don't know go to brother, you kill your brother.
Can.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. Of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it. And that makes sense because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai say he's gonna do what? He gonna make them believe a lie, right? So he uses his left hand side, his left hand side spirit, his sword, which is Esau Edom, to bring forth them lies.
And when you say easy one, the father
of lies. Right? And Yahushai is continuing saying, and because I tell you the truth, you believe me not.
And who is the mouthpiece of the Lord?
Men of the Lord,
we. So we are telling them the truth, and so we lying. And he's not telling them the truth.
Who would believe our report?
That's why it says that one. And many shall go be roughly paraphrasing on the road to destruction now. And many will choose that road.
Wide is the way.
That's a deleted destruction. I preach my way, brother.
Yeah. This is you have to lock up this now.
Yeah, okay.
You have to push all kind of thing.
What time you have to reach now for?
Normal time.
5 hours.
So you've done 5 already?
You have any precept?
Nah, you go down.
You have any precept?
This last one.
This one. When you read that?
You didn't finish the next one.
Yeah, read that and you finish
Right, so you're not talking about these wicked women and the children.
You bring it out now.
There's Sacrifice 5 and right, and I will start at verse 8. I will just go to the point. Right, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall from 6. Alright, I'll read from 6. Alright, Sacrifice 5 and 6 it reads, and even he shall rule whom they look not for that dwell upon the earth. And the fowl shall take their flight away together. And the Sodomitish sea shall cast out fish and make a noise in the night, which many have not known, but they shall all hear the voice thereof. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be often sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places. Right, which is seeing taking place. Right? And menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And they say them youth, the nigga youth today, it's a monster. I evil, I fully dance. I fully dance and evil.
We say they're evil from a long time.
Yeah, they're evil from a long time.
And spiritually, that they're really evil. They're really evil from a long time. Prophecy. Or they're evil from a long time. So there's a whole.
They show wicked these niggas.
I see all them lines, or let's say like all our lines from songs and things.
Yeah, that was saying.
Who does influence the singers? The singers, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and we get them the wood in the mouth.
They're prophesying out of their own mouth.
Just like Managan, what you say?
Is that wicked nigga? Right? What I smoke? I that wicked. And he's smoking though.
Yeah, big heads.
Alright. So the 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Alright, starting again from 11, it says, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth,
destroyed,
but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
But had what?
Had pleasure in unrighteousness.
That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said, they who have loathed my law when they yet had liberty. When time of repentance was spoken to them, but the choose it not, the same shall feel it by pain.
Now let me read over this precept before thing, right? I'll come back in this precept because in the end it have a nice part to I can read it, right? He said this is Romans 1:28. He said, even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in the knowledge, Yahweh give them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death. Not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that
Can, beautiful.
And that just describes Jake 2/3 on today on a whole.
have pleasure in doing wickedness.
Yeah, you know, they just love doing.
That is scripture say,
And they know what they're doing.
and the scripture say they like but are good they put evil for good and good for evil.
That's like Isaiah 29. 29, right? When they go into Esau, turn things upside down.
Yeah,
right?
Right, yeah, can you?
And that beautiful thing, because you know, if probably we was giving out, if we were rolling blunts here, you know, Jakes might have come in like,
you know, come test out the new strain of marijuana and the blunts and you know, a long line and all these wicked bitches and all to line up the eye, you know, the big eyelashes and the shut for necks and the line up and the taking up the and they come out with all the front show and all the you know, but hey,
and the peacock eyelashes and all that.
About judgment coming as we know, you know, hey.
Yeah, well,
you know, the end coming. You close up.
So with that, we hope you all satisfied through the power and spirit of your Alright. Alright. This is the brothers again from the GMS Prophetic Vibrations Camp here in Trinidad. Alright. So with that, Sikal Halayam La Alayhawa Yahweh Basham Yahushai Basham Rakakodash. You know, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Greatman School of Evil.
Shalom.
Who taught us this truth. Alright. Shalom unto the brothers, you know, through the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and the freedom on the highways and the byways, you know, pushing this truth week in, week out. Alright? Doing all the best for this truth here. Shalom unto them, shalom unto the speckled Israelites who looks like the other nation, but are Israel through their forefathers in lineage. Shalom unto the very few but faithful Akwats, which is the sisters who listening, learning, being obedient unto their husbands, alright, and enduring to the same way, you know. So shalom unto you all.
Right? We say both
fucking
Esau,
all of them.
Yeah, all who take part in Esau's wicked agenda.
Yeah.
Right, and follow his doctrine.
You want to eat my shit for my part.
Say shalom.
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 Bad babal.
Shalom. Bad babal.
Hey, nice bang.